I'm here right now to be able to show you a really easy way to demonstrate just how powerful and effective vibration can be. I call this the vibrational apple experiment. What you will need is a knife, an apple, a cutting board, some sort of a magic marker, Post-it pad, 2 jars with lids. Okay, so where do you begin? The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your apple and you're just going to slice it directly in half. Then you're going to take each half and you're actually going to put them in the jar. So yeah, you will need to make sure that you've got a jar that your apple actually fits in. As you can see, I'm kind of, there we go, struggling, but we got it in. Now what you'd like to do is to be able to position the apple so that at least you can see the pulp side up. So I'm just going to take this apple and just sort of kind of flip and roll it so that it is sort of in position. That's good enough. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your sticky pad, and I've already pre-prepared this with your magic marker, and you're actually going to put a word each on the jar. For this experiment, we're actually going to use the word thrive on one apple, and we're going to use the word rot on the other apple. So as you can see, I've got my 2 jars, one that says thrive, one that says rot, and now I'm going to actually cover the jars up so that they are sort of airtight and sealed. And it may not seem like this is a big deal in terms of just putting these 2 words, but when I did this experiment for the first time, and at the end of this video I'll show you what happened as a result of that experiment. But when I did it the first time, I actually used the words love on one apple and fear on the other. I was amazed at the difference in the apples within 4 days. So basically what's happening here is by you writing those words onto the jars and putting them on each apple, you've actually infused energetic signs of thrive and rot on them. In other words, you're really putting instruction or information into those words that's sitting on these jars. The glass is actually a good conductor for vibration. Now, I'm going to ask you to just set your experiment up and then just let it sit for about a week. But if you're finding that you're having any kind of worrisome thoughts, you're worrying about paying bills or how a situation at work is going to work out, then I challenge you to kind of funnel, just imagine channeling those thoughts to the rot apple. And when you're in a good mood and you're feeling really good about things that are going on in your life, maybe you're working with some gratitude, then I invite you to send those thoughts to your thrive apple. Those thoughts really are vibrational frequencies. It's energy that is information. That energetic information will make a difference in terms of what these apples look like about 4 to 7 days from now. But I'm going to let you be surprised by that when you try this experiment for yourself.